Welcome back to the island. As you can see, we're standing on a completely blank canvas right now. But that changes today. Today we're laying down the foundation and finally building our proper survival house right here. This is hardcore Minecraft. If I die only once, that's it. That's the end of this series, and that's the end of the game. As every other Minecraft creator has done, or player has done, you first punch wood. So that's what I'm doing. The first thing I'm doing is punch wood. And then we're going to make some tools. And then we're going to start farming our materials and stuff to lay down the foundation and build our house. So before we can place a single block, we need the materials. I'm thinking of a mix of oak wood and cobblestone for this build. So first things first, we need a massive wood cutting and mining trip. So I'll see you guys when the inventory is full, and I'll have to go and start mining coal and, to get, light and all this stuff and iron and all this stuff. Actually, before I jump straight into the grind, before I cut to the when I get more blocks, there's something else I need to sort out while I'm out here. Food and a bed. Because if you remember my last video, playing standard survival, I played like a total beginner. I completely ignored making a bed because I didn't realize how brutal the nights actually get. But this is hardcore. One night without a bed, one phantom spawn, or one bad creeper explosion, and the entire world is deleted. There are no second chances. So I'm making sure I have enough food to keep me fully prepared. Right now I'm not starving, but your hunger bar is your life support in hardcore. If I get dropped to half a heart while building this house, a full hunger bar is the only thing that's going to regenerate my health and save the run. I'm not taking any risk this time. I'm learning from my past mistakes and getting a bed, getting the food, and then we stack up on the building blocks. Alright, now let's get to the grind. Alright, now that the wood and cobblestone grind is out of the way, it's time to find a home. As you can see, I'm running all over this spoiled island, trying to find a good spot. But I'm looking and finding absolutely nothing. This place is too open and, has no resources nearby, no proper, nice scenery. It's just ocean water. So I have to keep looking and looking and looking. I make sure to eat food and farm up on the way so I could be a little productive, so when I start building my house, I won't have to keep going back and going back and going back to farm wood. And remember, I'm a beginner, so I'm trying to leave those old beginner habits behind. A real survivor doesn't just settle for a bad location because it's where they're dropped into the world. If a place doesn't work, you adapt, you move, and you settle. In my last hardcore world, survival world, I probably would have just thrown down an ugly wooden box and called it a day, because I actually just attached myself into a villager's house and, took over his apartment. But in this video, I cannot do that. I have to build my own house, and I have to build my own farm and all this other stuff. So after searching and searching, I still can't find absolutely anything. So right here, looking at this completely useless spawn island, I made a massive executive decision. I went over to my crafting bench, threw down some of that fresh wood we just mined, and crafted a single oak boat. I packed up every single block, every log, every piece of cobblestone we just spent the entire morning gathering, and I just pushed off into the open ocean. Now I need to emphasize how incredibly stupid and dangerous this actually was. Sailing out blindly into a massive ocean in hardcore Minecraft with absolutely zero armor on, no shield, and only a handful of basic tools. Is this a great way to end the series on episode 1? If a glitch happens, if I get stranded at sea, when night falls and the phantoms start spawning, or if I crash into a monument, get targeted by guardians, the entire world will get deleted. Remember, there is no respawning, but I didn't want to start our story in a place I hated. I wanted something beautiful, something inspiring, so I took a massive leap of faith, staring at nothing but water on the horizon, just praying that the ocean would give us something better. But guys, let me tell you, about 10 minutes into this boat ride, the regret started hitting hard. I sailed out and out and out, and the ocean just wouldn't end. There was nothing but water in every single direction. I'm not going to lie, I generally started to panic. I was sitting out there thinking, wow, I just ruined this entire world on day one. I actually convinced myself that I was going to have to turn this boat around and sail all the way back to that nasty spawn island and just accept defeat after that sailing. I was completely demoralized, looking at the empty horizon, thinking there was absolutely nothing. I told myself I would just sail for 2 more minutes, and if I didn't see anything, I was turning back. And thank goodness I didn't turn around, because right as I was about to give up, it led us straight to this masterpiece. Oh wow, look at this. This is an island. Okay, nice. I thought I was going to be walking in the ocean forever. Like guys, look how beautiful this place is. It has a nice water, some donkeys, and a big mountain so we could farm, mine and stuff. And look at this beautiful view. And honestly, the second my boat hit the sand, I stepped onto the shore. I looked around and instantly saw it. Right as I came onto the island, I found the absolute perfect spot. I didn't even have to walk around or debate it. The layout is just incredible. The view is perfect, and I knew right then and there that this is exactly where the house is going. There is just one tiny problem. Now that I'm standing on the perfect plot of land, looking at the actual size of the house I want to build here, I just checked my inventory and realized a massive mistake. The wood and the cobblestone we just farmed back on the first island, it's not even close to being enough. If I started building right now, we are going to completely run out of blocks before we even finish the first floor. But I did not know that, so I started the foundation. Okay, this is starting to look a little promising. Okay, time to put down the planks. Okay, all done. Now to put up the pillars. Don't mind me, I'm going to bed because I do not want mobs to ruin my video. And just like that, reality hits. I completely ran out of materials. I am not in creative. I honestly thought the wood and the cobblestone we found back on the first island would be more than enough to get us through the first floor. But I clearly underestimated the scale of the project. If you're going to build a proper house, a secure, hardcore base here, a half-finished outline isn't going to cut it. So the building has to stop. We have to go right back into the grind. I needed to go clear out some of these local trees and find a cave or a hill to mine into, and stock them with a massive amount of extra materials so we can actually finish what we started. I'll see you guys as soon as the inventory is completely full again. Let's get to it. Alright, I'm heading back to the build site now, and at this time we are absolutely loaded. I went to absolute work on these trees and hills, and my inventory is completely packed with all the wood and cobblestone we could ever need. There are no more excuses, no more running out of blocks, and the sun is definitely not waiting for us. We have the materials, we have the perfect spot, and now it's time to actually finish the house. Let's pick up right where we started. But just before we go back, I encountered this amazing place. I don't know what it was, but it just happened. Okay, we're back now. Now let's get back to work. The bottom half is officially locked in. Look at that. The foundation is solid, the walls are up, and you could finally see the actual shape of this house coming together. It already feels 10 times safer than anything we could ever built on that first island. But we are only halfway there. Now it's time for the top half. We need to get the second floor laid out and start working on a proper roof so we are fully protected from the elements, and more importantly, protected from any phantoms or skeletons trying to look down on us. This is where the build really starts to look like a home. Let's head up and get this top half finished. But we have to start with the stairs first. This is what I'm building right now. So, I was right in the middle of finishing up the floors, feeling pretty good about our progress, when it happened again. I ran out of materials, specifically wood, and I completely burned throughout our supply just trying to get the framework done. I didn't want to leave the house half finished, so I ran out to the local forest to chop down a few more trees. I thought it would be a quick trip, but Minecraft waits for no one. Before I realized it, night drew incredibly fast. The sun dipped below the horizon, the sky went pitch black, and suddenly I was caught completely exposed in dark with no armor. Mobs were about to spawn everywhere, and panic set in, so I hopped back into my boat and ran straight home, back into that bed so I can sleep for the morning. The sun rose now. The birds were chirping and I thought the danger was completely over. I woke up stressed and walked out the front door, hoping to get back to work, when I realized that there was a creeper literally lurking right outside the door and waiting for me in the blind spot. But luckily, it did not blow up and I got away. So let's get back to farming. Okay, nice. Now that we got all our materials, let's get back to the top of the house. Damn, after surviving a blind ocean voyage, running out of blocks twice, getting caught in the dead of the night, and literally staring down a creeper at the front of my door, I think my heart has taken enough of a beating for one day. As you can see, the foundation is solid, the stairs are in, and the bottom half looks amazing. But we officially ran out of time, and the roof is still completely unfinished. We are sleeping under the stars tonight, but for day one of a brand new hardcore journey, we adapted. We took a massive risk and we secured a paradise island. I'd call that a massive win. We have a lot more to build and a lot of land to light up and an entire world to conquer if we want to survive. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, leave a comment on what we should build on this island next, and tune in for part 2 where we finish this house and head underground. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.